All right, guys, I'm just here at the crib watching the nightly news, and this shit is all bogus. But one thing that got me thinking today, man, was I'm seeing more and more so-called gang stalked, targeted individuals. I'm seeing them sell out, man, and I keep telling you guys, man, that these people speak in Masonic sign language. They speak in codes. They're not going to just come out and start talking, that shit unless they've been known to be like that. And you also have to know that there's not going to be someone who's known to be an activist for justice, someone who's known to be allegedly a child of the Most High and, trying to, spread scripture and good words and, encouragement to each other. They're not going to just come out and say, yeah, guys, by the way, in my private life, I couldn't just take the harassment anymore. I couldn't take it. I started asking and trying to figure out what I had to do. Because anytime you hear someone talk about what they had to do and them trying to figure out what they have to do, or if you hear anybody talking about how they gang stalking just stopped, or how gang stalking is just a trial, and gang stalking is a situation where you have to develop you, and once you achieve this higher understanding, or once you better yourself, then it just all went away. It's all fucking bullshit. It's all new age talk for you couldn't fucking take the heat and you fucking sold out. Because I'm telling you guys, I'm not the one to be around here to speak negativity. I'm not here to speak uh, you know, harm and revenge. The Most High says revenge is His. It says the battle is not ours, it's His. I'm here to speak um, about steadfastness, faith, being strengthened, being irremovable, unmovable, being confident, being determined, being diligent. I'm here to be the guy that encourages you to stick to the sticks, man, and don't switch up, because you're not switching up on us. You're switching up on the Most High, and you're switching up on yourself. I mean, look, bro, I would really love for all of the so-called elect to make it to the end, bro, but I just don't see it, man. And there's, they say there's 1% or 2% of so-called humans, and then you have probably a 0.5% of those who actually believe in the Most High or even studying. I'm telling you, man, there's only going to be, I believe, maybe 0.3% out of the 2% to even make it, man, because I don't see people making it, bro. I don't see people, I don't see you guys able to deal with this shit, man, and I don't see it. What I'm getting now is, and it's not like, bro, I'm not the captain. I'm not the captain of this shit. I don't run this shit. I'm just saying, bro, like, if you out here talking about you going through this shit, I'm telling you, you should want to record it. I mean, you don't get involved in the he say, she say, or what the fucking you don't. I've never gave a fuck what my enemy thought about my tactics on removing them or overtaking them. So I've never like left my house like I let me consider what my enemy like. No, that's never a thought. So like I said, man, there's gonna be a lot of sellouts, man. There's gonna be a lot of weak people in these last days who are going through this trial and tribulation, and you're not gonna make it. It's because you're weak. You're weak. You know what I mean? You need to be liked. You need to be loved by, and a lot of people are still not getting this whole realization, bro, that these motherfuckers are not even real. So stop looking for attention and like once you understand that the people you around are not human, that's why they can continue to act evil with no regard, no consciousness, then you no longer look to be sought, respected, or around these people. You handle your business, you do what you can, and you go about your day. You know, this is not a situation of us trying to fucking go back into the world with these demons and trying to regroup and relive our life. There is no relive. There's that when you know when the Matrix when they said Neo had the option to go back. There is no going back if you are truly for the Most High. There isn't no like, oh, I want to go back and hang with my friends. They were not your friends. They were never your friends. You never had a family. You never were cool with anybody. It was all a fucking joke. It was a facade. And so I hear people talk about trying to go back to the old ways, and one of the guys was talking about that in one of his videos. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm like, bro, there is no going back. What are you going back to? Look at the world. Look at this shit. My man is. Look at this shit. What are you going back to, guy? Nothing. There's nothing to go back to. So I'm just like, bro, if you sold out, and you couldn't take, because I'm telling you guys, like, yeah, we can smile, we can laugh, but, the Most High gives us peace that surpasses understanding, but I'm telling you guys, it's like, you be watching people's videos, and it's almost like, you know, I'm not expecting anyone to, like, be distraught, and like I said, I understand that everyone is different, situations are different. But like, if you don't have any content of anything, going on in your life, you can definitely speak about situations that you've transpired, and you can make them relatable. That's what actors do. Actors have to make the audience feel the character. They have to bring them into the movie. They have to submerge them in the act, or it's no good. That's what you call bad acting. And you have good acting. So I'm not saying that everyone's out here is acting, but I'm just saying you're strictly a dumbass if you literally come on YouTube to make videos about shit you're not even applying to your life. Like, if you're a whole demon, non-human, and you literally make YouTube videos talking about your non-human friends, you're a loser. That takes time and effort. And I don't give a fuck what you're compensated. You're a fucking loser with a capital L. You see that? Fucking L. So this is videos for all. Anybody out there, don't give up, man. You know what I mean? If you gotta hit my phone, you need to hit me on the email. If you gotta thug it out, man. If I gotta fucking drive 100,000 miles just to make sure that the real ones survive, I'll do that, man. But all this pussy ass shit and all this fucking making symbolisms and you know what I mean, all that shit is for the weak, man. That shit is for the weak, bro. For the birds. And we don't respect dudes that give in. We don't respect the ops. We don't respect you niggas out here that's out here fugazi playing both sides. Pitching and catching. We don't play that shit, man. So like I said, man, I see you. I know who you are. And it's a bunch of you. There's a couple of you. You know what I mean? I'm not subscribed to any of you. So don't worry about it. You know what I mean? But I see you. I know you guys watch my content. And, keep watching me. Because I ain't going to do nothing but keep growing.